awards ceremony, and we are ready to start. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and friends. My name is Jose Mora, and if you want to receive your award, don't dare to call me Jose, because I won't give it to you. And I am chair of the IEEE Signal Processing Society's Awards Board. It's my great pleasure to attend ICASSP with you this week in Florence. General Chairs Fulvio Gini and Marco Luis did a great job, as well as their team. Today, it's my privilege to host the IEEE Signal Processing Society's awards ceremony. And I'll be helped by many, in particular the president of the society that you just heard, Alex Acero. So we have a lot of people involved. There are several awards, and we need to move quickly. So I'm counting on the awardees to respond as soon as their names are called. So the first type of awards being presented today are the Society Best Paper Awards. And this year, 5 are being presented, honoring the authors of papers of exceptional merit, dealing with topics related to the Society's technical scope, and appearing in one of the Society's transactions. The prize for all paper awards is $500 per author, up to a maximum of $1,500, and a certificate. As I call your names, please come forward to receive your awards. Also, please remain in the room after the ceremonies for photographs. The first award goes to Amir Beck, Petra Stoika, and Jian Li for their paper, Exact and Approximate Solutions of Source Localization Problems, published in the IEEE Transactions on Signal Processing in May 2008, and Petra Stoika will receive the award on behalf of all the authors. Congratulations. Our next Best Paper Award goes to Matthew Herman and Thomas Stromer for their paper High Resolution Radar via Compressed Sensing, published in the IEEE Transactions on Signal Processing in June 2009, and Matthew Herman will receive the award. Our next paper award recognizes Shunming Li and Chuan Yan Kao, John Gore, and Zhaohua Ding for their paper, Minimization of Region Scalable Fitting Energy for Image Segmentation, published in the IEEE Transactions on Image Processing in October 2008. Our next award recognizes Robert Heath, Tao Wu, Yong Hun Kwon, and Anthony Suong. Robert Heath will accept the award in the name of all authors. What happened here? I have to read that because my screen just went blank. Our next award recognizes George Dao, Dong Yu, Li Deng, and Alex Acero for their paper Context-Dependent Pre-Trained Deep Neural Networks for Large Vocabulary Speech Recognition. Awarded for the first time this year is the IEEE Signal Processing Letters Best Paper Award, honoring the authors of a letter article of exceptional merit and broad interest on a subject related to the Society's technical scope and appearing in the IEEE Signal Processing Letters. The prize shall consist of $500 per author and a certificate. This year, the award is being presented to Gan Zheng, Kai-Kit Wong, Paul Ra, and Bjorn Ottersten. Did I skip one? This one? Okay. Sorry about that. And Kai Kit Wong will receive the award on behalf of all. It is a great, let's move on. It's a great experience for the IEEE Signal Processing Society to celebrate young scientists, and we continue that trend this year in our next awards. The Young Author Best Paper Award honors the author of an especially meritorious paper who is less than 30 years of age at the time of publication of the paper. This year there are 3 such awards. Our first awardee is Yuji Chi for the paper co-authored with Louis Scharf, Ali Pazeski, and Robert Calderbank, entitled Sensitivity to Bases Mismatched in Compressed Sensing, published in the IEEE Transactions on Signal Processing in May 2011. Our next award goes to Kalpana Seshadrinathan for the paper co-authored with Alan Bovik, entitled Motion-Tuned Spatiotemporal Quality Assessment of Natural Videos, published in the IEEE Transactions on Image Processing in February 2010. The next awardee is Lynn Lee for the paper co-authored with Anna Scaglione and Jonathan Manton, entitled Distributed Principal Subspace Estimation in Wireless Sensor Networks, published in the IEEE Journal of Selected Topics in Signal Processing in August 2011. The next award is the IEEE Signal Processing Magazine Best Paper Award, honoring the authors of a paper of exceptional merit and broad interest on a subject related to the Society's technical scope, appearing in the magazine. This year, we are proud to present the IEEE Signal Processing Magazine Best Paper Award to Zhu Wang and Alan Bovik for their paper published in January 2009. We'll now move to the Society's major awards. The first is the Meritorious Service Award, recognizes dedication, effort, and contributions to the Society. The award consists of a plaque and a certificate. And this year, we have 2 recipients, Ali Sayed and Rabab Ward. Please come forward. It is our pleasure. It is our pleasure to present you with the Meritorious Service Award for exemplary service to and leadership in the Signal Processing Society. Thank you. The purpose of IEEE and of the Society are technical, educational, and societal. It is no accident that the word technical comes first. The catalyst for the existence of the IEEE Signal Processing Society is the technology we all share as the basis of our careers, our efforts, and our achievements. Therefore, the IEEE Signal Processing Society Technical Achievement Award is of superior significance. The award comprises a prize of $1,500 per awardee, a plaque, and a certificate. This year, the Society recognized the technical excellence of 2 of its members. Yonina Eldar, please come forward for fundamental contributions. I'm sorry? Fundamental contributions to sub-Nyquist and compressed sampling, convex optimization, and statistical signal processing. And El Hero, please come forward for information theoretic advances in statistical signal processing and machine learning. Thank you. The Signal Processing Society Education Award honors educators who have made pioneering and significant contributions to signal processing education based on a career of meritorious achievement in signal processing education, as exemplified by writing of scholarly books and texts, course materials and papers on education, inspirational and innovative teaching, and creativity in the development of new curricula and methodology. The award comprised a plaque, a monetary award of $1,500, and a certificate. This year, the Society recognizes Dimitris Manolakis for fundamental contributions to education in signal processing and algorithms for adaptive filtering and hyperspectral target detection. Congratulations. You'll want to enjoy this next award because it's the Society's most prestigious award. The IEEE Signal Processing Society Award honors outstanding technical contributions in a field within the scope of the Society and outstanding leadership in that field. The award comprises a plaque, a certificate, and a monetary award of $2,500. It is my honor this year to present the Society Award to both L. Bovic for fundamental contributions to digital image processing theory, technology, leadership, and education. And did you get your check? Did you get your check?
I don't know.
Okay, good. And Ellen Wilski for fundamental contributions to probabilistic modeling and for pioneering work in the development and application of multi-resolution statistical methods. Our next award being presented this year is the IEEE Signal Processing Society Chapter of the Year Award. The IEEE Signal Processing Society Chapter of the Year Award will be presented annually to a chapter that has provided their membership with the highest quality of programs, activities, and services. The award will be presented annually in conjunction with the International Conference on Acoustic Speech and Signal Processing, ICASSP, to the chapter's representative. The award will consist of a certificate and a check in the amount of $1,000 to support local chapter activities. The winning chapter will also be invited to publish an article in the IEEE Inside Signal Processing e-newsletter. The chapter to receive this award is the IEEE Signal Processing Society Italy chapter. The representative to accept the award is Carlo Regazzoni. I will now call on the President of IEEE, José Alberto Roberto Boisson de Marca, to the stage to present both the IEEE James Flanagan Speech and Audio Processing Technical Field Award and the IEEE W.R.G. Baker Paper Award.
Thank you, José. Buongiorno a tutti. Good morning to all of you. It's always a great pleasure to participate in ICASSP. So just to remind, for several years of my life, professional life, I worked with speech coding. And I was looking at that I was in my first ICASSP, and first paper I presented in the ICASSP was in, well, 36 years ago. And that was a conference in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where at that time, it was a dry state. Oklahoma was a dry state, so it's hard to get liquor anywhere. So coming here yesterday, having the Chianti tasting, it was a great pleasure and great. I see I had a great experience here. So I'd like to thank you, the organizers, for this advancement in our customers in ICASSP. I would like also to congratulate the society leadership. As you saw from President Cyril's presentation, the Signal Processing Society is one of the very most vital societies in IEEE, both financial as well as in terms of activities. It's, of course, one of the four largest ones. And also, and that was shown by this great audience here. I guess it's the second year in a row that we get more than 2,500 attendees at ICASSP. It's a great success. I'd also like to congratulate our friends from the organizing committee for this yet a new capolavoro di Firenze, modern Firenze. Now to the business hand, it's my great honor to join you here to represent the IEEE Board of Directors in the presentation of two of the IEEE's most prestigious awards, the IEEE W.R.G. Baker Paper Award and the IEEE James L. Flanagan Speech and Audio Processing Award. As many of you are aware, the Baker Award recognizes the most outstanding paper report original work published in any IEEE archival publication. So all of IEEE 106 publications. And it's sponsored by 7 IEEE societies, including, of course, the Signal Processing Society. Today, we are indeed fortunate to be able to honor Dr. Stephen J. Wright, Professor in Computer Science, Department of the University of Wisconsin-Madison, IEEE Fellow Dr. Robert D. Novak, Mark Fallon Bascom, Professor in Engineering, also at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and Dr. Mario A.T. Figueiredo, IEEE Fellow and Professor within the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering at the Instituto Superior Técnico, Lisbon, Portugal. I think we have a Portuguese language mafia here, between José Moura, Figueiredo, myself. That's a problem first in the IEEE conference. Doctors Wright, Novak, and Figueiredo are being honored for their paper entitled Sparse Reconstruction by Separable Approximation, or SPARSA as it has become known. For any professional discipline, there are key moments that truly serve to advance the field. The authoring of the SPARSA paper was one of them. The seminal paper proposed an algorithm that was better than state-of-the-art and able to be applied in solving problems across multiple fields. In addition, the SPARSA paper provided a convergence analysis that demonstrated the mathematical integrity and effectiveness of the approach. With the publication of the SPARSA paper, Drs. Wright, Novak, and Figueiredo unified many earlier proposed iterative shrinkage algorithm methods and provide a clear, elegant path forward. As one endorser wrote, the publication of the SPARSA paper led to a new burst of publications on extensions and applications of it. This work is now a pillar in our discipline, forming the grounds for much of the research activity in our field. Since the space reconstruction and biseparable approximation first appeared in July 2009 issue of the IEEE Transactional Signal Processing, the work of Drs. Wright, Novak, and Figueiredo has driven a resurgence of inquiry and endeavor in both signal processing and mathematical programming. For evidence of this, you need to look no further than as a number of its citations. Last count, this paper has close to 500 citations, which is a remarkable number considering the very brief period of time since its publication. Slightly more than 3 years ago, Drs. Wright, Novak, and Figueiredo changed the world of sparse modeling. Their work has set the stage for an incredibly vibrant future across diverse disciplines. It's my great pleasure to welcome Drs. Stephen Wright, Robert Novak, and Mario Figueiredo, recipients of the 2014 IEEE W.R.G. Baker Award. Please step to the podium. Our next award is the IEEE James L. Flanagan Speech and Audio Processing Award. This award is sponsored by the IEEE Signal Processing Society and is presented for outstanding contribution to the advancement of speech and/or audio signal processing, and it honors a true giant and living legend in the field of speech processing. Presenting this award gives me indeed a very special satisfaction. For just like today's awardee, for a much shorter period of time, I also had the privilege of working under Jim Flanagan at Bell Labs. The Flanagan Award for 2014 is being awarded to IEEE Fellow Dr. Fred Huang, Motorola Foundation Chair, Professor, and eminent scholar at Georgia Institute of Technology. Dr. Huang is being recognized for pioneering contributions to automatic speech recognition and speech coding. Dr. Huang is a member of the National Academy of Engineering and is an academician in the Academia Sinica, Taiwan. Dr. Huang's innovation in the fields of speech coding and speech recognition have had an incredible, far-reaching impact on our modern world. His work on mixture density hidden Markov models, in particular, has been one of the key reasons for this impact. Voice dialing features of cell phones, voice-activated vehicular navigation systems, even customer service lines over standard telecommunications network. In almost all of these areas and countless others, you'll find the work of Fred Huang in evidence. His impact has also been felt within our community of professional technologists. His book, Fundamental of Speech Recognition, co-authored with Larry Rabiner, has become a Bible in the field and has received over 7,500 citations. Among Huang's fundamental contributions are the basic procedures for training speech recognition systems. He is the inventor of the widely used segmental k-means approach to training of speech recognition systems. He also did pioneering work on full search vector quantized LPC speech coders and has highly cited articles on spectral representation by line spectral pairs. One of his endorsers wrote, "I point as well to the diversity of Dr. Huang's speech coding methods, especially in the low bit rate range, the derivatives of which are found on cellular communication device and VoIP systems worldwide." In all, Dr. Fred Huang has published in excess of 200 papers over the course of his brilliant career. These are the hallmarks of a leader in the field, of a pioneer in the field. But most important, these are but a few of the highlights of the career of Fred Huang, one of today's most influential leaders in automatic speech recognition and speech coding. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the recipient of the 2014 IEEE James L. Flanagan Speech and Audio Processing Award, IEEE Fellow Dr. Bing Huang Huang. Fred, please join me in the podium.
That's good. He's finished.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Roberto, and congratulations to the awardees. Okay, we are almost done, but not yet. We have to recognize the IEEE Ganesh Ramaswamy Memorial Student Grant, which is the next award to be presented. The Ganesh Ramaswamy Memorial Student Grant Fund is sponsored by IBM and honors the memory of the former member and IBMer employee who died in 2008. Ramaswamy was manager of the Conversational Biometrics Group in the Human Language Technologies Department at the IBM Thomas J. Watson Research Center in Yorktown Heights. He was a member of the IEEE Speech and Language Technical Committee. Candidates must be pursuing a degree at the university. The fund will support the recognition of an outstanding paper by a student in the technical area of speech or language recognition. The Ganesh Ramaswamy Memorial Fund is administered by the IEEE Foundation. This year, the recipient is Liping Chen, University of Science and Technology, PR China. You can find full information about the title of her paper on the ICASSP 2014 webpage. There are 3 students who need to be recognized today. They are the recipients of the Spoken Language Processing Student Travel Grant. The grant is funded through the generosity of Xuedong Huang, Alex Acero, and Xiao Wen Hon. The proceeds from their book funds the grant. The basis of the grant award is the excellence of the paper submitted to ICASSP and is provided to assist the student recipients in attending ICASSP to present that paper in person. And Alex Acero, the SPS president, will also present this IEEE award travel grant. This year, the recipients are Lu Wang, Cornell University, Quan Yu Chen, National Taiwan University, and Hong Xin Li, the Academia Sinica from Taiwan. And you can find full information about the titles and co-authors on the ICASSP website. Okay, now we move on to the fellows, and we will recognize those individuals who are members of the IEEE Signal Processing Society who have been elevated to IEEE Fellow as of 1 January 2014. In 2014, IEEE elevated 41 Signal Processing Society members to Fellow. Their pictures, along with their citations, were displayed earlier before the ceremony. I will only announce the ones that are present here today. As I call your name, please step forward to be recognized. The audience, please hold your applause until all names are announced. So I guess we have a slight delay. Okay, good. So the first one is Shu Guang Kui from College Station, Texas. Robert, are you here? So, Shu Guang, are you here? If not, we'll move forward. He's there. Well, after he's there. He's not, doesn't want to be recognized. Let's move on. James Glass from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Yeah, we do want you to hold the applause till the very end. Vivek Goyal, Cambridge, Massachusetts. Remy Gribonval from Rennes, France. Keiichi Tokuda, Nagoya. Well, something is not, oh, I skipped one. Okay. Yeah. Dilek Hakanitur, Los Altos, California. Yuan He, Beijing, China. Clem Carl, Boston, Massachusetts. Hai Zhu Lee, Singapore. Stefan Renal, Edinburgh, United Kingdom. Amir Said, Cupertino, California. Mark Sandler, London, United Kingdom. Kaishi Tokuda, Nagoya, Japan. Track Tran, Baltimore, Maryland. Rene Vidal, Baltimore, Maryland. And YU, Toronto, Canada. Thank you and congratulations to all. So the last presentation to be made is the IEEE Jack S. Kilby Signal Processing Medal. This is a medal, is the highest IEEE level awards. So we had before the so-called technical field awards, and then we have the medals. And the Jack Kilby Signal Processing Medal is presented by IEEE within the IEEE Medals and Awards ceremony. Let's see if I can get this right. Is presented by IEEE within the IEEE Medals and Awards ceremony that will be held this year in June in San Diego, California. However, it has been the practice of the Medals Founding Society, the IEEE Signal Processing Society, to present a special commemorative plaque from the Society to the Kilby Medal recipient. This year, the recipient of the 2014 IEEE Jack S. Kilby Signal Processing Medal is Thomas P. Barnwell III for leadership in and contributions to speech processing, filter banks and wavelets, DSP hardware and architectures, and technology-enhanced education. Dr. Barnwell could not be with us today, but let's congratulate him with a round of applause. So I'm going to call on Alberto Carini and Antonio De Maio, which are the chairs of the ICASSP Student Paper Award, to award the Student Paper Awards from ICASSP.